Oh. So what brought you to Falwell?
My car. No, really, I'm here for the reading of my great-aunt Morgana's will.
Morgana Talbot? She's your aunt?
Yeah, that came as a surprise to me, too.
I never really knew her, but I sure admired her spunk. She never caved in the way everybody else in this town has. Well, I don't want to bore you with local politics.
Go ahead. Bore me.
Okay, we've got this town council that lives in mortal fear that somewhere, somehow, somebody in Falwell is having a good time.
Oh, bunch of real preservatives, huh?
Oh, I run the movie house.
Oh, really? I'm in movies, too. Have you ever shown, I Married Satan?
No.
How about the sequel, I Married Satan, too?
No. I can only play G-rated movies.
Oh, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with G-rated movies as long as there's lots of sex and violence. Hey, listen, Bob, I'm only going to be in town for a couple of days, and I can't think of anyone who I'd rather squeeze into my agenda.
Gee, that'd be swell.
Oh, Mr. Talbot, your sister was like a mother to me.
She was a mother to me, too, dear. Well, now that we've dispensed with the obligatory display of bereavement, you may begin the proceedings, Mr. Bigelow.
Well, it was Mrs. Talbot's wish to have all of her relatives present for the reading of the will.
All of her relatives are present. Me, myself, and I.
Apparently, Mrs. Talbot has a grandniece, Elvira, who was also one of the beneficiaries.
But that's impossible.
Well,
who is this grandniece?
Hey, guys. Sorry I'm late, but then so's my aunt. Hey, what you done? Have nothing serious, I hope. Say, nice jacket. Who shot the couch? Hey, is there a bathroom around here? I'm telling you, that toilet over the cozy cot looks like somebody's science project.
Who is this woman?
This must be Mrs. Talbot's grandniece. Elvira, this is your great-aunt's brother, Vincent Talbot.
She was my aunt, and you're her brother. Then you must be my Uncle Vinny.
Get this woman off of me.
Oh, and you must be Auntie Em and Uncle Remus. Oh, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Hurry up, Bigelow. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, really. Let's get going before somebody else dies.
This is the certified and only last will and testament of the deceased, Morgana Talbot. To my housekeeper, Mrs. Morrissey, for years of loyalty and devotion, I leave my silver tea service and a cash allotment of $5,000.
Oh, no.
Hey, babe, what you whining about? You made out like a bandit.
To Mr. Morrissey, my driver, I leave my automobile and an allotment of $5,000.
Whoa, dude, 10 grand just for the help? That old gal must have really been loaded. Oh, I mean, dear sweet Aunt Morgana certainly was generous. What's it say about me? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get?
To my grandniece, Elvira.
Come on, lay it on me, Aunt Morgana. Big bucks, big bucks.
I bequeath my house, my beloved poodle, Algonquin, and my precious book of recipes.
That's it? A house, a dog, and a book?
Please, if you will allow me to finish. And finally, to my dear brother Vincent, I leave the rest of my estate and holdings, of which there is none.
Where's the cash? Where's the furniture? Where's Bob Eubanks?
He wasn't mentioned.
I don't get it, man. Boss, what's so important about a dumb recipe book?
That dumb recipe book contains more power than your feeble little minds can ever imagine. And it rightfully belongs to me. I must have that book.
Great, just I need a house. I need a house of Falwell like I need a padded bra. I can't live here. I'll go crazy, I tell ya.
Crazy! May I offer you a ride?
Buzz off, creep. I'm not in the mood. Oh, it's you, Uncle Vinny.
Yes. Uncle Vinny, I must apologize for my behavior in the office. It's just that your appearance was a bit of a shock to me.
It's okay. My appearance is kind of a shock to everybody.
Yes, well, as you may have surmised, my sister and I, well, let's just say we had our differences.
Yeah, I guess. You really got shafted. Look, I'll tell you what, Uncle Vinny. I'll share my inheritance with you. You can have the dog.
No, thank you. But I would be interested in acquiring that recipe book. You know, for sentimental reasons. I'd be willing to pay you, say, $50.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it for 50 bucks. Oh. Vinny, you got yourself a cookbook. That lawyer guy's taking me over to the house, so you can pick it up there later.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Oh, don't forget to bring the cash.
Drive.
If one of those bottles should happen to fall, 98. Oh, we're here. Hey, this place ain't half bad. Bet you could get a bundle for it.
Yes, you could. But your house is over there.
Mr. Talbot, I just wanted to thank you for that generous donation you made to the Morality Club.
You're quite welcome.
You know, as I always say, morals aren't cheap. And speaking of cheap, a little birdie told me that Elvira woman is related to you. Now, not that it's any of my business, but then, of course, everything is.
Believe me, I'm as anxious to get rid of her as you are.
Oh, good. You know, because someone like that comes to town, the next thing you know, they're teaching sex education in the schools and they're passing out condoms to kindergartners. You remember when those swarthy fellows...
She won't be with us very long.
Oh, well, I know I'm needed somewhere. Chastity pariah can do. Oh, I know.
Careful. Some of the boards will lose.
What a dump.
Like I said, the house needs a little something.
Yeah, like a wrecking ball.
I think Algonquin likes you.
Here, doggy, go on. Go chase us into the street. I can't stand Nelly little dogs. Boy, if my aunt wasn't dead, I'd kill her. Sorry, Aunt Morgana. Just kidding.
Here's the rest of your inheritance. Your great-aunt's recipe book.
Oh, yeah, some inheritance. Well, at least I'm getting 50 bucks for it. Say, how much you think I could get for this place?
Well, even though the house is in disrepair, it is in a prime location. I'd venture to say you could get 70,000.
70 grand?
Maybe more, but we're fixed up. Would you be interested in selling?
Does a chicken have a pecker? Of course I'm interested. Now, what am I gonna do with you? That's more like it, Algonquin. Algonquin. What a sissy name. Let's see, what do I call you? I know. Gonk. How do you like that?